Well, the leaderboard in the most popular server actually works this time, unlike yesterday. And yeah. I am probably losing second place soon. Yeah. And also, these games just don't start like they... The current servers available... Okay, this is the only server available now. So, we would have to wait for this server in particular to start the game. But it only has 3 people, so... And that does include myself and Endless, so... For now, we're stuck. That's great. Yeah. I should return the volume up like that. Actually... I don't know. I briefly thought that was Endless, but no, it's not even close to what else looks like. Kind of. Well, the colors aren't as bright when you look at the blue and green. But yeah, this is what most people end up doing. Oh wait, my auto clicker. Okay, that's still on. Oops. That didn't really affect anything, but yeah. So, okay, can't even... Yeah, 8 players required. Can't even get a... Yeah, 3 out of 16 still. This is gonna take a long time. Okay, I'm still ready for it, but... I just know that this game is really... I mean, even if it has like a... Probably like a small amount of players, it could still maybe... I don't know. Nah, probably not at this point. Like, as these servers just continue to die. What's the, let me look. Yeah, we're at 310 now. At around this time yesterday, it was like around the same, like 325 compared to 310 right now. A little bit more than an hour ago is at 319, so that's an improvement from what it currently is. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the fact that I was actually able to cram 7 games into yesterday's stream feels like a miracle, but at the same time, it was later in the day for me. And when it's later in the day, there's like always significantly more players. Actually, I don't know if I can say significantly, but like 11 to midnight feels like the peak of its player base, but then it goes to like then towards the AM hours it goes slowly down. At 6:50 AM it was at 82, and then it went back up from there. I actually kind of wonder if other games even were going on. I just gotta talk about stuff while I wait, because I can't really do much there. And yeah, still 5 out of 16. I mean, they're still trickling in, kind of. even if another server ended up appearing and had a small amount of players, that would still, there's no way that one would start for a while. And we got to 6. Well, no, we got to 7 and back to 6. Anyways, there's another server with 2 whole people in it. Well, there's one person that's just... Wait. Huh. Okay, there's actually more people going into that server now. Still doesn't seem like enough, and we're back down to 5 people. Okay, great. Alright, how long has it been? Only like 6 to 7 minutes-ish, I think. I feel like a game just started before I got in here, and that's like also not good. I think since some avatars aren't loading, they're getting replaced by like random default avatars or something when I look at it. Actually, it's hard to tell. Maybe that's not true, but I have no idea. Probably not. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. We're back to 6. Unless we'll eavesdrop. Huh. It took him, okay, it took him that long. Grizz didn't even notice that Endless was here or something, or did he? I don't even know. Isn't that Omega alt? Yes. But yeah, he's gonna eavesdrop, I guess. While I'm just randomly on these trees. I mean, you might as well just raise the player count of this game. Because this one's stuck at 7 right now. Yeah, I'm having Endless look at the player counts. We finally made it to 8 people. After all of this time. We can't even guarantee that it's gonna stay at 8 players. But in the meantime, I'm just traveling over to the other villa. And yeah. We might just... Nope, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. It happened like 2 seconds after I said it. We went right back down to 7 when there's like 30 seconds left. Tragic. And now, okay, we're back to 8 again. We went back down to 7. That same person left. I remember these things. I don't... Wait, there might not be a way to clip through that, but like... Hold up, is there? Oh, maybe there isn't. Huh. I mean, this is the lobby version of it, so we can go around and see what was there. Nothing, yeah. Was it just nothing but a giant cube then? We're still at 6 players, by the way. We went down. Oh, we were so close. Come on. It's not letting me. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. Nope. I doubt this wall is clippable. Like I don't think it is. And yeah. Wait, nope. I should just climb on top of this just for fun. Because there's not much else to do in the lobby except somehow people find a way. Okay, it's not letting me all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, you're so close. Trying to do without a lag jump. Oh, you did it. Okay. Oh, we've made it to 9 players. So yeah. Yeah, he's finally counting down. Okay. It's down to 9. I think we might have it. We might. Will we though? We did actually. We managed to make it past whatever that was. Okay, wait. Yeah, we did it. Okay. All right. Finally. There's 8 people in this one. So, yeah, another small server, it seems like. What? Full lyrics to Never Gonna Give You Up Again. Jay. Kimona. Then Molly. Anaya. Leo. And then the last one in the server is 11 dots. Wasn't there a guy with 10 dots earlier, but like slightly different? This one is just 11 dots not spaced out in a strange way. How is that alloys? So yeah. Okay. so. You're going far left? Well, I'm going even farther left. Almost. Oh, no. I accidentally clipped back out. And yeah, apparently somehow I keep doing that by accident instead of actually clipping into the rock like I'm trying to do. Even though it doesn't happen often. I think I've got another idea of what I'm gonna do. Like, I consider going back to Ghost Offline? I don't think so. Like, I mean, I remember it used to be significantly easier to win that, and that's why I kind of just kept going for it. But like, yeah, back then I used to actually. Oh wait. Okay, I look a bit weird on Endless's end. The left arm is like pretty far up. Probably like, it's not quite straightforward, but just up like a bit down. Maybe like, I'd say 70 to 75 degrees in terms of the angle. Actually, wait, no, not. Wait, yeah, like 90-degree angle would be like straight down, I imagine, or something. So in that case, like 160-ish degrees. But yeah. Back in those other days, I used to actually try to find a small server with like one other person and just win a bunch of games pretty quickly. This time is significantly different, though. I don't think a 9-second lever pull is possible in the blue or pink. Well, I was gonna have to get this one. Okay, she survives, and well, for now at least. Yeah, 5 challenges in a game. So that significantly changes things. That's something I'd really have to commit to. And considering the player base, I'd also have to play against really good players. Yeah, I think Endless played his game against like one of the top players. I don't know if it's like one of the top, but like definitely Leaderboard player, I believe. There is probably a chance that I would be able to do well in those. Okay. Endless is in a good situation, I think. Oh, I guess Endless doesn't even have to worry. Because 11 Dots and Anaya are both vulnerable. So yeah. Well, I'm Ollie. Or actually, moly. What? So now... Yeah, I'm not the lucky Kai. And yeah. Oh, 11 dots is gone. And oh, someone else is gone. So yeah, final 6. And yeah, okay. Feels like good elimination games are hard to find nowadays. Like, I mean, there probably are a few, but it feels like there aren't too many. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to try to do this without messing up at all. Well, it feels like that is the case at least, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh, really good. Okay, Endless still did it. Now Jay is vulnerable. And he's gone immediately. There was a bit of temptation to have Endless leave immediately there. Since there'd be no one in jury, I don't think, unless some strange things happened. In what? Okay. 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 I'm gonna try... Okay, actually, no. I'm not gonna have him unless has a day. I'm just gonna have him take second or whatever. I wanted him to take third. But whatever at this point. Okay, now they're all just trying that shortcut. Okay, he got close. Okay, he made it. Wow, I did that first try. I made it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna go backwards. I made it again. Yeah, all of the people that still play this game are like well, it's a lot of people that have a bunch of wins now. So now people in the do always leave when they're selling. I mean, the one good thing is that when both people leave, I think if none of them finished, then it doesn't end automatically with them winning, which is good. I think if one person finishes and the other leaves, then yeah, I think they still get the win, but I have not tested that. But if both of them leave early, then it doesn't end with a glitched win for them. It's one of the few things that I'm surprised got patched. Like, it's not one of those glitches that I like would have had in mind for this. But yeah. These servers are a lot more split now, apparently. Yeah, one person wins and the other leaves, yeah. And listen, I have taken advantage of that way too many times. Okay, I'm just gonna do this or something. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna test another glitch. There was one more that I had in mind. I'm gonna intentionally not pick, what? This is intentional again, because I think I decided to go with a split strat. But yeah, there is one more glitch that could be possible. But I'm gonna see if it works. Okay. Okay. Unless then I will split. Yeah, we can. There is. I'm still gonna see if this other glitch is possible. Okay. Wow, there's gonna be no one in jury. So now the result of this is I can try this. Will she be neutral? No. This abomination. This abomination ends up happening. Is she still neutral technically though? Yeah, I think she is technically on the neutral team. The classic 3-person team. The winners by default are when no stranger love the unit. Okay. Now I have to see, like... Like, that wasn't quite the same as what I expected to happen. It's still... Like, gameplay-wise, it was basically the exact same, but, like... In terms of what the player leaderboard did, that has a slight difference from usual. So... Like, one of these games, I'm gonna have to hope that I get the neutral glitch to work and see if I can actually do anything with that. Hmm. Oops, wait, no. There we go. Alright. 11 people now. So... Lainey. Leo. endless with 4 question marks instead of 3. And some others. There I am again. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do it again though. I think from what I've tested I still can. Probably. Huh. Okay, I'm failing that all of a sudden. I almost went below that. Huh. Yeah, it's not. It's not letting me through this time. What? Well, that's gonna be... That's definitely... I'm definitely gonna be a few seconds behind what I would have otherwise been able to do. Why was I flung so far there? And I failed again. I believe that's still possible. Like it should be. And yeah, I think I have... I might have gone through that a couple times since the update or something, but like... It feels less consistent, like... More so getting from here into inside to the inside of the rocks, like... That feels less consistent than it used to be. Like, it used to happen most of the time, and now... I just end up failing that a lot more often. Herb. Okay. Good. I still got the high jumps. Why did I don't know. That's still PB. That was a strange lag spike, although it somehow didn't mess me up. It's only consistent if I can... Like, somehow I managed to finally get a run that I'm... What? Endless had a weird lag spike that made him, like, trip for a much longer time there and almost fell as a result. I'll test again. So now, nope, that failed immediately. Hello, the jet coolest guy. So wait, who's gonna be... Who hasn't made it yet? I think 3 haven't made it yet? Unless someone else left the area or something. Yeah, there's 2 remaining. I'm not sure which ones those are. Oh. Lainey just left immediately after hearing that she was vulnerable. And they're both gone. I'm not sure who the other person that didn't make it was, but I think it was I think it was Bobby, I guess. Not sure if it was him or 3 dots. So we've seen 10 dots, and we've seen 11 dots, and now we've seen 3. Soon we're gonna have all the numbers of dots. And I failed that exact part again. Yeah, that's not consistent anymore, it feels like. Definitely used to be, I imagine, but now I don't know. So yeah, I can't really... I don't know. Was that actually changed a little bit to make that a lot harder? I can't even tell. But yeah, there is something that feels different about that. I don't know who else left, but someone did. Oh, 3 dots left. Nope. I don't think anything about this area actually changed at all. Like, it all feels the same as it was in the past. Huh. Another failure there. Oh, I actually did make it into the rocks this time. So yeah, it is possible. Well, that's good news, I guess. Okay, I don't know if Endless has the favorable spawn point, but I think so? Possibly? No, I don't think Endless got a favorable spawn area. I have a large area. Okay. Okay, this is decent now. Actually, you know what would be even better? I think doing this. This is probably a bit of a better idea, I'd assume. So I can trap the others, and yeah, that didn't even matter. Okay. Which ones should be, which one should be out? I don't know. Oh wait, I just realized it's set up in a way now now there's gonna be no comebacks. So yeah, we've reached that point already. And now, yeah. Now we see what's going to happen. Emilson and I will both just pick randomly. And yeah. Looks like this time Bobby's out. So now it's final 7. Surely there's a repairing here now, though. I'm just gonna choose endless again. Not a good start. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. That was the luckiest possible order, almost. I kind of just messed it up. Oh, that was, really. Okay. Last one, and there's now no tomatoes. That wouldn't have been a really solid run anyways, but like... That's another one that got ruined by a no tomato final order. Oh wait, all the others are already done, okay. I don't want to waste that much time. So... yeah, I think Ella should just do it. Well, there is enough time for him to finish, it seems like. Okay. Okay, apparently I almost accidentally did something. Okay, now... yeah. Yep. Just really... I'm not sure of like too many other good usernames to do at this point. Nope, I almost messed that up. Well, I guess I'm in the plants now. Because why not? Leo obviously pairs with Kimona. And now Diet Pepsi has to choose. Who's it gonna be? Okay, random. Well, Oh. And he's already gone. So challenge. Let's see. Desert. Yeah, that's survivable, I think. Okay, yeah, that's definitely survivable. No, oh, wait. Actually, never mind. Wait, the curb left, so I don't think anyone else is failing. Actually, Endless did. But sort of one other person, so there's a chance again, but at the same time... Actually, wait, no, this is still a survivable situation. Or is it? Because at the same time now I don't know. Endless might lose intentionally. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I don't think the jury votes are gonna go in my favor. This is not... It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have Endless lose on purpose, I think. That might have to be how it goes. I don't know. I don't know. It could be, but at the same time, that's probably not the best idea. I have no idea. For the time being, at least, I don't know. Mostly because of, like, I don't know about the, I don't know what's gonna happen in, like, the jury or whatever. Like, actually, I could have, maybe, actually, no, that wouldn't have, I thought I could have tested some, but, like, at the same time, it feels like what I think would have happened would have still happened, regardless. And yeah. If I were to guess, neutral is probably still possible. Oh, I made it through again. So yeah, voting. Yeah, I don't know if it was the right move yet. I'll just sit down here. Yeah, one thing I was thinking of is that, like, even if Endless did sacrifice himself on purpose, there's no guarantee that he'd be voted out to actually give me the extra jury vote. But now I think it would be 1-1. I, like, probably. Otherwise, it probably would have been 1-0 against me or something, because I don't know who the other person would have voted. So now it's the finale. Yeah. I would not have been voted by the jury. That's the problem with, like, letting Endless win. Because then one of you two would be voted, either Leo or Kimona, then they'd be paired, then whoever lives would be paired with, well, not only paired with Diet Pepsi, but also get the jury vote from the other one in the process. Oh. Unless misclicked. Okay. And even then, just because I got the jury vote from the other person doesn't mean that I'm the reason that I got that vote. It probably, so in that case, it would have probably, if I let Endless win, it would have been 2-0 against me. Like, possibly. There's no way to actually confirm that. I'm gonna do a couple more games, I guess. How split are the servers now? 44 and 15. Okay, I'm in the small server now, so, like, I'll just take the screenshot here. Never mind. Oh. I don't know. Let's look at the server again, because, it's probably good to test that out. And a game just started in there, of course. And there were a ton of people with a high amount of wins. Jam included. And some others, so, like... So now, yeah. I'll just take one screenshot of that. Now some testing. Okay, there's 3 people in this server, but 0 in the other. Now there's 4. Now there's 3, now there's 4, now there's 5 again. Now Endless should probably join me at this point, because the other one's got no one. And this one's got 5. Now 6, in fact. Although it does say if it's a voting or challenge, it's still possible to see it like a second earlier by the position of the text. So 8 in this server, and I'm not checking any other server. Because, I mean, I've got to keep endless in. To keep those player counts. Oh, okay. Well. It's those people that just leave for like 1 second. Actually, 13 in this. How many people? That was more than half the server, I believe. Okay. I joined the server surprisingly late this time. Yeah. Okay, now there's 3 of us doing it, okay. 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 That was not good again. I still keep feeling that every single time I try to go into those rocks during this time, I just keep getting sent back here. Oh, Endless is partnered with Pepsi_Max 1888. Okay. You return to this. Nope. I'm actually gonna have to see if Lisa makes it. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if Lisa actually completes this thing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about that. I think some people... Yeah, somebody left. Did 2 people leave? Yeah, now we're down to 11. I think? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, who's out? Okay. Well, your teammate's definitely not AFK. You're saying Daniel was back first, I recommend you save him. Well, if Daniel was back first, then I recommend we don't save him. Sometimes I find it interesting when I have a reason to vote someone, which is the exact same reason as why they're voting the other person. So yeah. Um... I wasn't even paying attention to who made it first, though, honestly, but so yeah, I'm just gonna split, I think. One vote for Bin and 2 votes for Bin. And 3 votes for Bin. 1 vote for Sharky. And a 4th vote for Bin. 1 more vote guaranteed. Okay, yeah. We don't even have to reveal the other 3 votes. We already know. And there's another one for Bin. There's a 2nd vote for Sharky. And then a 3rd vote for Sharky. Okay, final 10 now. So... Okay, so I don't think Sharky is attending Casa Comebacks from what it looks like. Okay, probably a good time for this challenge to come up. So... for the most part, I just need to get top 4. Okay, I still got first. And now just watching all the others. Okay, there's a decent time gap in between myself and whoever gets 5th place here, like... Wow. Still a few that haven't made it. Endless is not trying right now. Okay. 5 seconds left. Endless hasn't made it, and neither of these two people. Which is really unusual. So now, yeah, I'm gonna pair up with Endless probably, and we will just see what happens. There's something about me that wants to end with a ends the leaderboard grind with a palindromic number of wins, so I'd have to go for like 282 or something, which might actually be the number I go for. What is happening between these two? But yeah, 282 almost just feels like a good number to stop at. I don't know if I want to get to 300. Like, is it really worth it to try to keep, like, holding second place or something? Yeah, I'm gonna pair with yes, no, no, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pair with yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Up next is Goose. I haven't decided on if I actually want to get all the way to 282 this stream, or if I should stop that earlier. I feel like I'm gonna end up stopping it at 281. I don't know though. So yeah, Cherry Coke ends up being our next elimination, although with Casa comebacks, she's definitely coming back into this. So Oh, no comebacks this round, I guess. And now it's a volcano. So now we just gotta see what happens. I do have a position in line of 7. I wasn't even trying to do it, but I wasn't even trying to get like such a low position in line, but that's what ended up happening. No one's getting eliminated yet, though. Okay. Will it be back to back? It is back to back. Full set of safe levers, and now Endless is out. Despite first one out, despite already being safe once. What's gonna happen to all the others, though? Okay, another one's safe. Okay. Okay, her teammate is Lisa. So I'd have to survive the 1 in 3. And I do. But even then, I'm not safe yet. Still gotta wait a little bit. Everyone's pulling all the safe levers. Oh no, Lisa's safe. Okay. I don't know about this. And okay, that did not work. Not even after already being safe twice and being very late in line as well. So yeah. There's a good chance that Endless is gonna have to leave this one. They almost never pick me, from what it seems like. So yeah. Now, how many votes are we each gonna get this time? One vote for me. 2 votes for me. 3 votes for me. 4 votes for me. 5 votes for me. And 6 votes for me. What? Why'd they just unanimously agree to get Endless out of here this time? I don't even get a majority most of the time. So it's strange that, yeah, it's really strange that every single one of them voted for me instead of Endless. And I still don't get it. So yeah, now final 7. So now what's the challenge for this round? Okay. The good thing about being solo is that all I have to do to survive is not be last. Which in almost every case is very simple. And I say almost every case. Just in case there's like one other opponent and that opponent is Jam. But in all other cases, then I don't really have too much to worry about. I'll just speedrun. Nope, I did not need bread. Why did I choose? I pick up the bread. Nope. Oops. How did I do that twice? Okay. Yeah. It's still almost... It's still very simple to do. In a lot of cases. Who's left? Aisling hasn't finished. And Poppy hasn't finished. Poppy might be last. And Lisa hasn't finished. Poppy might be last. The other's at 4. Okay, Lisa finished. And yeah. Lisa and Poppy were vulnerable. And yeah. And yeah, I don't know which one I'm gonna choose, considering the fact that neither of them really did that good at the challenge. Probably an alliance of 3 or something between all of them. If I were to guess. Haven't played for a few months. I mean, this game was released, less than 3 months ago, so, oh. Oh, okay. We're just competitive teams. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the competitive side of games and stuff, whatever. I don't know. So, yeah, 1 vote Poppy. 2 votes Poppy. 1 vote Lisa. 3 votes Poppy. And I must have missed one of the votes, cause... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. What was the first vote that I missed? Okay, that went to Poppy as well. So there were really, 4 votes for Poppy and 1 vote for Lisa. So now there's only 6, and... Okay, the downside to the situation is that the 3 people that I believe to be possibly allying with each other, that being Aisling, Lisa, and Poppy, they're not good enough to, like, win the final challenge. Like, that's not gonna help in any way, I don't think. So I can't really choose them. I can't really pair with one of them, but at the same time, like they're not gonna vote me, that's for sure. They're probably gonna vote each other. It's not really guaranteed. It's like, maybe, I don't know what the plan is. I guess I just have to hope for challenge. Oh, perfect. Like, this one's actually really good for this situation. Okay, I'm ready. No, that was completely wrong. I put that. I thought I typed the 3 first, and then submitted, but no. Now I just go back to... Yeah. You saw nothing. Now, will Mitchell... That's such a strange combination between Mitchell and Michelle. Except it's Mitchell. Okay, the bottom 2 were just what I thought it would end up being. What's gonna be the plan here, though? So now... trying to think about, like, how I'm gonna do this. Someone else says, pretty sure he's hacking. Then it says, yeah, of course. That's what they always say. Then he actually says, nah, he's not. What do you mean you literally saw him? That's, I mean, that's called an emote. I mean, just saying that doesn't really explain enough, but, emotes like that exist. Pretty sure that was an emote, yeah. It is. Let me do it again. Wait, let me go back. Oop, I messed up. There. He moved when the rest of us can't. That's also called an emote. What cheating things even exist that would be able to do the math ones like that fast? I'm also just gonna choose the person in second place because I don't know who else to pick. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just find out what's gonna happen. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is gonna be. I think once again I'm just gonna let the game choose or something. So yeah. One vote Poppy. One vote Mitchell. Another vote for Poppy. And the final vote goes to Poppy. Okay. 3-1. Now might be the time where I have to actually try to save Goose again. Because A, I think he's gonna do better in the challenge, and B, he's gonna get a vote from I think Goose is I keep messing that up. I think Goose is gonna get a vote from Mitchell, and I think I'm gonna get a vote from Endless. And then that'll end up leading to challenge anyways, which might be useful, I believe. Okay. So another repairing takes place. Okay. So yeah. The challenge is gonna be lava. This is one of those, is another one of those extremely doable ones. Bro saying goose lose. What? I still do that a lot. Okay. Aisling is still pretty far away from completing it, and so is Poppy. That's exactly what I thought would end up happening. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, they are really taking their time on all of these. Like look at that. Okay. Wow. I very rarely see anybody that's that careful. Aisling's catching up. Okay. Okay, she's going for it. Alright. I don't know if there's enough time to... Wait, no, I think there is. I think there is enough time if they actually... Aisling overtakes Poppy. Despite how far ahead she was. So... Stop, Liz. He didn't want you. You finished that round so quick. I'm still picking Goose. No need to be G-Loss. sound. And now... yeah, I'm just gonna do what I've done. Another rounds. Okay, I sit all the way over here. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought I messed up something. I thought I got stuck. Oh. So now, Bin ends up choosing Aisling again. Who would have guessed? Okay. And now it's time. We have reached the finale. And the winner will be decided by challenge. So yeah, Endless had no reason to stay in that one, so he just left. So yeah. No high jumps again, it seems like, so I'm not gonna be taking the shortcut this time, unfortunately. Okay, now I'm up here again. We gotta see who's Aisling is actually the one that's farther ahead than Goose and Bin. Aisling makes it first, then Goose. But that's still good enough, because it's surprisingly Bin that ends up being last place in that finale. I had that in caps lock. Oops. Okay. I've got to bring Endless back into this now. Okay, there you go. That took a little bit. Wait, Endless can join this one. 29 people. 10 in this, okay. Yeah. I'm back to just taking another screenshot of this, and yeah, I don't think. Yeah, the rumors that he's quitting are definitely not true at this point. Well, not yet, at least. Like, I'm guessing like in this recent time frame, I suppose, or something. Yeah, only 11 people in this one. So yeah. So yeah. What? I don't even know who that person was referring to. Oh. Okay, a bunch of people dancing again. I'm just gonna do what I usually do in these cases. I'm gonna try to be neutral once. Like, surely it's gotta work at some point. Oh my, I think I've finally done it. Okay, I'm gonna go out of full screen briefly. So I'm gonna be using the tab glitch again. Okay. Wow, it worked. So many people are solo in this one. Oh, now Endless is solo too. Wow, there goes another person. Now it's already final 8. That happened quick. I'd have to leave. Yeah, they do that sometimes. There might be no comebacks either as a result. Okay. That's almost perfectly timed to the beats, but like, I don't know. Okay, now I have to make sure Endless wins. Okay. Someone else. Oh, okay. This seems like it's gonna be a quick round. Okay, I don't even have to worry about it. I can just be AFK. The game won't eliminate me. I mean, if Endless messes up, he could be eliminated, but like, we just gotta see what happens. Okay, ooh. This could be an interesting setup for something up. The fact that all the solo players really know what they're doing, I feel like. Oh, it's the only duo that gets nominated for this one. So yeah. Now, quickest game A. So yeah. Will they both leave though? What? I've got a different random idea. I'm gonna have Endless. Oh no. Bro's calling me an exploiter now. Okay. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Also, I really messed up what I was trying to do. I don't know if the tab glitch is gonna affect anything. Let's see. Nope, I still don't. I still get teleported there too early. So it doesn't work. And now... But yeah. It should be repairing here. Could have had a couple different situations. Okay. I feel like I should be surprised that people always go for that other rock. I never really understood why. Okay. Now it's Endless's turn. Like, okay, yeah, I think everyone else is finished almost. Wait. There's still one more. Oh. So, yeah. So he beat you 2 times. Yes. Do you think he even is real? I find it so interesting when people think I'm just a bot. Would AI be able to do this in a couple of years? And that's a genuine question. Like, would it actually be possible for AI to just do this in Roblox games? So wait, let me find. Also, wait. There was another thing I had, but like... Hold up. This is what exploiting looks like. This is what actual exploiters are like. Bro got a 451 in the final lobby. So yeah, hazing's rubbish. Read it then. Personally, I haven't really looked at that type of stuff. Another challenge. So, yeah. Okay, once again, out of full screen. It only sometimes does that, but like, I don't know why. It's not really consistent. But I am getting more first try shortcuts, I think. Also getting more consistent with this, I think. So yeah. Oops. Okay, I almost made it as well. Okay, now I've reached 280. There we go. 11 people in this one now, apparently. Okay, this is a large... That seems like it's gonna be a large alliance. Yeah, there's like 5 different people over there. Probably not a good sign. Ah, I messed it up. Okay. $11 players in this one. There's probably gonna be some strange things that result from this. Oh, a lot of them left. Actually, no, I meant, well, 2 of them left, really. Final 8. That was quick. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a strange server, I believe. Okay. I did it once, so it's possible to get done successfully. It's not really the most consistent trick by any means, but it's still something that's like achievable. Not anymore. But I suppose it was achievable or something. Endless and I are still getting paired together anyways. We are Okay, Alice's turn now. Okay, Alice made it. Now I just clip through because I want to. Oh, that was really fast. Okay. Tams and Lord are both vulnerable. Yeah, that was like a little over 30 seconds. Taps on Shoudler. And meanwhile, the rest of us are just here, like, it's just us, Endless and I, and then whatever's going on over here. Something I don't really understand. That's for sure. Yeah. So, what? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this server now. What? I don't even know what the other two are doing. They're probably doing something strange as well. That's all I can imagine. Endless and I are splitting the votes, I think. Actually, no, I don't. What? Now things are being taken a bit too far. Okay, he's getting a lot of votes. Okay. Yeah. That's exactly what it feels like I should have expected that. What? Like, you're even stuttering in text form. I don't think I had the volume loud enough. Nope, I had the volume loud enough. Is the volume of this one louder? Oh, it is. Oh, I forgot that it was louder than before. Yeah. Completely forgot to fix that. What is happening? Okay, it's this obby now. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oops. Well, that's a good start. No one else is really failing, so, oh, never mind. Endless did lag, though. That might be a little bit of an issue. Oh, the other person fell as well. There's, right now, like, yeah. There's still one, it's still essentially a 1v1. So, yeah. So, I can't choose D. Vote for me to say T. Hashtags. What is going on? I'll do one more after this. Because, yeah, I don't know who to pick. So, yeah, we will find out what happens. And listen, I might split it again, but I don't know. Yeah, we're splitting it. One vote for Chile. 2 votes for Chile, and because Endless and I split, we already know. Well, 1 vote for Kaiser. 3 votes for Chile. And 4 votes for Chile. And we even randomized which one would vote Kaiser and which one would vote Chile. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to glitch out of the map and try to visit them to see what's going on. If I can, I usually fail to do that. Like, I had a brief run of consistency, but now I'm feeling it a little bit more. Well, it's actually a lot more, I think, from what I've noticed. But I do have to at least attempt it, I guess. Repairing. No surprise there. Okay. Now I've got a. Now they're both stuttering. Okay. Oh, I don't think. Oh, both of them got out. Not what I was expecting. One of them just left. Okay. Hmm. Now I've got to think about what my plan's gonna be. This is where it gets very intense. I still got second. I actually don't know who Tams would have chosen for jury. I feel like this entire thing just kind of depends on that. I mean, there's realistically a very small chance that exactly one of them leaves. Pulls Yo win. Uh. Okay. What? Wait, he's going backwards. I didn't notice until now. Yeah, he's just going backwards, I guess. Goose pairs with we're what? What are we? Anyways, Chili's turn. Obviously ends up choosing King. Oh, I just abbreviated the names, like, yeah. Ah! You were the only contestant without a pair. You must now leave. And another challenge. Yeah, Ellis can just leave again. Okay, I messed that up once, but that's not really that big of a deal. Oops, I accidentally minimized the window. There we go. Oh, I messed up. Oops. Three times in a row. And also, why am I just a little bit farther up? Like, I don't know. Oops. What? Okay, so I've made my decision on whether I'm gonna do one more or not. From what it looks like, I think I will do another one. Nope, that's not that. Okay, there we go. Okay, the other server one has 10 people. I feel like my chances in that one are low because of, like, yeah, it's essentially. Usually more than half the people aren't in the circle, so, like, my expectations for low population servers are not high at all. That's for sure. Yeah. Wow, that was close. I don't know. We ended up at 7. We're like, okay, now we're back at 7. That's probably intentional.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
So now, yeah, now the server's filling up a bit. We were close to having an 8-player server. What's gonna happen? Oh, we lag spiked. Okay. Still 12. Okay. We can... Okay, don't want to mess this up. Okay, it's probably the last... Oh. There we go, okay. Hello, Sam. Interesting... Interesting set of names there. Only 9 people in this one. Did those two both leave? No. I thought they did. But no, they're just both sandwiching the player leaderboard. Or something. Wait. How did I just notice something? On my screen, the, how do I describe it even? I don't know how I describe that format or whatever. Or like align, in my screen, all the text on in my name was aligned to the left when it like showed up at the in the bottom here, like this. But on Endless' screen, it was all aligned to the right side. Even in probably one of the last games I'll play, because I don't know if I'm interested in leaderboard grinding much more, I still end up finding new stuff without even trying. Okay. We've already made it to the final 9. One more attempt at neutral. Even though my success rate's a lot smaller with that glitch. Okay, the exact same things happened each time. Oh, okay. And now I'm back here. So, how will the pairings turn out? Okay. Okay, now all of a sudden I can get it. Like, is there a way to get, like, up onto this? I don't think there is, like, any way to actually realistically do that. I still feel like that, sometimes I feel like the grass acts strangely. Apparently Endless still has the setup to do it. And is getting intentionally ruined, I believe. I don't even think this really matters too much. Okay, that was a bit close. What should the plan even be? I'm gonna go this way, I think. I don't know. Oh, I think I really made the right move there. Hayden and Hay are both vulnerable. Oh, Hayden left. So yeah. Okay. And now, yeah, final 8, no comebacks again. I don't think we've had a single Casa comeback this round, or this entire stream, I meant. Which is a bit surprising. And yeah, now we're gonna not have a voting this round. Let's see. What happens after that, though? Okay. That concludes the events. And now they're all going up there. It's probably a sign that they're all beginning to ally with each other. I think. Yeah, there's gotta be some kind of alliance going on between some people, I believe. Fans. Wow, really fast. Click through this first. Okay, now Endless's turn. Okay. Oh. Okay, those two were both last. Another case of the last two being on the same team. Where'd everyone go? Like, I mean, everyone's there, I guess. Like, I don't even know what they're doing. Yeah, we've got those two right next to each other, and then the other two also right next to each other or something. So yeah, definitely allies all over the place with this. I was trapped under there completely for a bit. So, Release has decided to save Mariah. The Fitness Grand Pacer Test has decided to save Mariah. Endless has decided to say Ibens. Goose has decided to save Ibens. And Jeffrey has decided to save Mariah. Okay. Now, yeah, final 6, and there's still all those allies. Okay. Okay, a bit of a lag spike there. Okay, Endless's turn. Okay, Endless was still 5th. Actually, wait, no. 5th. You was definitely 5th. Where's Mariah? So, yeah. Wait, hold up. Yeah. We remain at the final 6, and I'm still not exactly sure what's gonna happen this round. I'm still picking Endless. Oh. Wait. One of them actually... Oh, Mariah left. Oh, okay, that changes. That complicates things. I could have hoped that, that didn't happen in this instance, but... Okay. We could actually switch up the plan a bit. Actually, that would work. I'm just gonna... It's just gonna be 4 consecutive pairs of myself and Goose in the finale. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Because I think the jury votes line up well. Yeah, it started out with Hayden and Hay both leaving, so none of them ended up in the jury, but then the next person... There was one person there, and then after that was this round where Mariah left. So now... I'm just gonna do it again. We just keep going. You were the only contestant without a parry. You must now leave the... Okay. And now we return to this situation. It's going to be decided by a challenge for the 4th time in a row. I think wait. Hold up. wait, never mind. Alright. Oops. This one I was about to say was a lot closer, but then that person choked. Oh, I almost just did it. So close. So close. There we go, finally. And... so yeah. That's probably gonna be it for now. Yeah. Anyways, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do any others this stream. So, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, one more leaderboard screenshot because, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do much else. And yeah, hello Goose. I'm not sure if I'll continue with this leaderboard grind, because trying to get first place is like, does not feel worth it to me. Not in this case, like, I still need 258 more wins, which is almost double of what I currently have. So this just, it doesn't feel like a good idea for me to go for that. Like, that's, I mean, with others, like, there's a smaller gap, so there's like more goals along the way. But with this is, yeah, this is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna end up joining this server. But yeah, I don't know. Endless could try to get on leaderboard at some point. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll try to help Endless with. I don't know. I'm not too sure if I'll do that though. But yeah, I will probably do another. I'll probably do a different game. Play 17. No, I'm not. I don't even. This account doesn't even have the right settings to even be able to play 17 plus in the first place, so I can't. Not interested in All Stars either. So yeah, I'm I'm just gonna stick to finding another game, and yeah. I will see you in the next stream, which is in the usual Friday time or whatever. And, yeah. See you next time.